Most parents dream of the day when they send their child off to university. It's a new beginning, a chance for them to get back to the hobby they used to be so fond of. Then there's the case of Kurt Morris, who hails from Trenton, Ontario, but has traveled to every game of his daughter's college hockey career at LU.
It was always good for me to have him be at every game because I think I needed that support, especially freshman year. I was super homesick and stuff, so it was always enough. It was never too much.
When I see her is basically I'll wait by the bus, and when she comes out of the arena after the game, after showering, we talk for a few minutes till all the equipment gets loaded on the bus, and she leaves and goes with the team and goes her way, and I leave and go my way. For me, I'm here for the entertainment. I'm not really here for my daughter, as crazy as it sounds.
Now, you're probably thinking, that's an expensive form of entertainment, and how can he afford to travel every weekend to watch his daughter play? Well, first things first, it starts with a great wife.
She's very good to let me go, I guess I could say, and do all these trips. But I also think moms always have a special spot for their daughters, so it's always good for her because she's always sending care packages or whatever, or hey, by the way, pass this message on to Allie, or let me know how Allie does. So I think she actually likes me being there too.
The next step is being creative with your work schedule.
I have a job where I work in the provincial park system, so we're very, very busy in the summer. So we're a little bit less busy in the off season, so therefore it affords me the ability to take maybe some weeks a Thursday, Friday, maybe a Monday, or Colorado where I book a whole week and go. So yeah, that's how I do it. The job allows me to do that because the fall, winter season is my less busy season, if I can say so.
Now, being a long-time worker for Ontario Parks and Rec hasn't made Kurt Morris affluent, which means he's become a crafty traveler.
I get that question a lot from people, even at work, or from distant family, who will say, you're not rich by any means. How do you do this? 4 years of travel, and you're there sometimes 2 and 3, and Colorado a week. And I got a buddy of mine said, hey, you should, because you travel so much, you should look at his couch surfing.
I think it's kind of funny that he does it, and I personally wouldn't do it, but that's just who he is as a person. He's not really scared of anything. He just kind of lives his life and does what he has to do. But yeah, there's a few times now we'll go to do a family trip or something, and he'll be oh, we'll just couch surf, and me and my mom are no, we're not doing that. That's a you thing.
Basically, you stay with them in their house, and there's no exchange of money. It's pretty cool because now, even as 4 years is done, I have all these networks throughout the U.S. where if I ever want to just go back to Colorado, I can go and stay with these folks that I stayed with while I watched them play in Colorado. State College, where Penn State is, or Michigan State, or Michigan. I can go and stay with these families. And again, there's no money exchange there. Now, I have been known to bring a bottle of Canadian maple syrup, and in couchsurfing, actually, there's supposed to be no exchange of even gifts, but I've never had an American yet turn down a bottle of Canadian maple syrup.
All the hours on the road and nights in strange homes have come to a close, but not before Kurt was able to thank those who provided him with so many great moments over the last 4 years.
All the memories are awesome, and Coach Lowe's again today, he made it pretty special for Senior Day. He allowed the dads to come in the dressing room before the game to do be part of his kind of pregame chat, and it was kind of neat just to be in there. And so he asked all the dads just to say a couple words, and my words were, this has been my entertainment for 4 years. Thank you. And I don't know what I'm going to do now, because I think I'm going to miss it just as much as Allie now that the 4 years are up.